Hey guys, alright, so I am here to do another rave review on a product, and I have fallen in love with these products, so I'm so excited to share them with you. Now, I do have to say that I was sent these products by a company for free to do a review on for you guys. And so before I get started, I do want to share and put in my 2 cents on that issue. Okay, I know there's so much controversy about people getting sent free products and all of that. And you know what? This is what I have to say about it. Take it, take it for what it is, but it's 2010. It's 2010. We are such a media-driven society that these companies are thriving, and their products are, being supported, and their products are selling because of word of mouth, because of advertising. I mean, it's that simple. You can think what you want, but it's just my opinion. That's what it is. It's so important for people to promote themselves now, to promote their products, to promote their companies, to promote, whatever it is that they're wanting to promote. It's so important these days. And so how I look at it is, now not all of these companies, because there are, the whatever, mediocre companies, but I try to think of it as some of these companies, they might be new, they might be small, and they might not have the resources to have a full page ad on their product in Allure, or to, have their product in Ulta, or have their product in Nordstrom. I mean, so you have to start somewhere. So I don't think there's anything wrong with these companies using their resources, as in the media, YouTube, etc., to promote their products. And so that's just my take on it. And another thing I want to say is that I hope you guys, know me well enough, but you know what I mean. If you've watched enough of my videos, even if you're a new subscriber to me, I think I give off enough of the gist that I'm a pretty open book. I mean, I think you can watch any of my videos and you can tell if I like something, if I do not like something, if I'm indifferent. I think I'm pretty cut and dry about that. So hopefully you guys will take that into consideration and know that if I'm taking the time to do a video and review something for you guys, that I am being truthful about this. So I hope you really can rely on that. And I know there's a lot, okay, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I know there's gurus out there who are constantly reviewing products that they've been sent, and they get a lot of hate. Now, there are some that I don't even watch the videos, because I know just from watching their previous videos that I'm not necessarily going to trust the review that they're going to give me. And so I just think you have to think about that. You have to take it with a grain of salt. You have to use your intuition, your brain, your heart, etc., and just keep that in mind. Trust who you want to trust on here to give you an honest review about a product. And that's all I'm gonna say, but that was my little spiel for the day. Okay, so about my products. Now, I was sent 2 brushes from brushlove.com, and he sent me 2 brushes, okay? Now, originally I was just going to do a video of me doing my hair with these for you. And then I thought that would be the best way to kind of introduce this brand and these products to you. And then I thought, I have been using them I got them about 2 weeks ago or so, a week ago. I've been using them whenever I'm doing my hair. I have fallen in love so much with these that I'm like, screw it. I'm gonna do a whole video on these. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, now, if you guys honestly are thinking, if you wanted to try a round brush, if you have a round brush and you just don't like it, anything like that, you're thinking about getting a new one, please, please, please look into this company. I mean, obviously you don't have to. I mean, who am I to tell you what to get? But these are incredible. Now, I want to put in, why I think I'm a reliable source for this. I've been doing hair for 4 years. I have used countless brushes. These are 2 by far of the best brushes I have used. Now, I will say, I have not used them extensively for weeks and weeks and weeks. So, in 2 months, I can't tell you, if this brush is going to fall into 100 pieces. But from what I see now, no. But, okay, let me start with the Boar bristle brush first. Now this is the thermal boar bristle brush. It retails for I think like 15 bucks or something on the website. I'll put in all the information in the bottom bar. It has a great little hot pink handle. Now, pluses on these brushes. Now this goes for both of them. These both have rubber, I'm gonna call them grippy for lack of a better word, grippy handles. So like I said, you can grip the brushes, where a lot of brushes that I have are just a solid handle, whether it be rubber, plastic, etc. And your hand slips, especially when you're dealing with wet hair. You know, you grab to section off your hair and then you grab your piece of hair, your hand's wet, the brush slips, and it's just a huge mess. Well, this, with the grips, takes care of that. I mean, I've never had a brush like this. I've never seen a brush like this. I'm sure there are. I personally just haven't seen them that have the grips like this. So I love that. Also, these are both ceramic. They have the ceramic plated, sorry, I have hair in it, the ceramic plated bases or cores, whatever you want to call them. So they heat up evenly, which is awesome. And okay, so back to the Boar bristle. Now I'm just going to show you the comparison. This is a Boar bristle brush that I use at home. This is by Aquage. It is a, you might have heard of it, it's a hair care line. I bought this at a hair show I went to. This is probably, now don't quote me, $10, $12 maybe, somewhere around there. For me, this is my price. I don't know how much it would be if you went to a salon and tried to buy it. And okay, let me show you the difference. See how compact these boar bristles are? And you can tell this is wooden, the base of this brush, where this is ceramic. Now looking at these, you might think, okay, this looks like the better brush because you get more bristles. Okay, absolutely not. I don't know if you can tell, but see how, of course you can tell. See how far apart these bristles are? That just makes it so much easier to grip the hair. Now, if you've ever used a boar bristle brush, if you've ever used this kind of brush before, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, watch. When I grab a section of hair, now take in mind my hair is dry, but when you move it through the hair, see how it has a hard time gripping the hair? I have to go through it a few times to get some of the hair to intertwine with the bristles, and even then I still have this mess going on. It's because the bristles are so far apart. Now watch when I use this one. I'll take my section, comb it through. Look how quick and easy all of my hair is separated into the bristles. And so it just goes so smooth to dry out your hair. Now I will say, I used both of these brushes to dry my hair today. I didn't do a video on that. I know I've had a lot of requests, but I didn't have enough camera battery to do the whole thing. This is my hair after I dried them with both of those brushes. I haven't touched it with a flat iron. I haven't used a comb to tease. I haven't done anything. I did all of this with the brushes. Now, I did use a volumizer at my roots, so I mean that does help aid the brush, but I, you know, got so much volume just from using these brushes, which are what round brushes are for, is volume. Okay, so another great thing about this is, I don't know if you can see, it's vented. It's ceramic, but it's also vented, so you can, the air from your blow dryer will travel through the brush, which in turn will make drying so much faster. Because with this, there's no holes. So yes, you're drying, but the air's not getting to the other side. So this is just awesome. I have never seen a boar bristle brush where the vents go all the way through. I don't know if you guys have, you know, I'm sure, I would think there's some out there, I don't know. But I've never seen it, and this is just incredible to me. Because that's one reason why I love just your standard round brush, is because the ventilation. So this is like incredible. And also, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm in love with this brush. If you are a boar bristle brush fan, you have to try this, because just having the grips, having the ceramic, having the ventilation is above and beyond any other brush I've ever tried. Okay, so here's this. And as far as this one goes, this is also awesome. This is just your standard nylon bristle round brush. This is pretty big. This is their jumbo size. I think this is, wait, this is $14.98 online. I might have said that's what this is. I think this retails for, I just stuttered, 18 or 19. But, So this is their jumbo size, and this is an awesome round brush. I have probably 4 of these at work that I use, and most of the time I find them all comparable. This did stand out. Now, I don't work on Wednesdays, so I haven't been able to go to work and look at them to compare, you know, the ones I have at work to this one. But just using it, my hair just felt like it slid through the brush so much easier than with my other ones. And I don't know if it's the same thing, that maybe these bristles are farther apart and more separated than normal brushes. I'm not sure, but it just goes so smoothly through the hair. I can't even tell you. And it does the same thing when you're drying it. It's awesome, and it gives you so much volume. So as far as uses for these go, these are ideal, and I compare them both together. A lot of people will say, you know, the Boar bristle is better for, you know, finishing and smoothing and giving a polished look. Yes, I agree. I think it's great for that. At the same time, I think just your regular nylon bristle brush is awesome at that too. So, you know, whatever. But I think these are awesome for bobs, anywhere from chin length to shoulder. Awesome at giving your, you know, incredible volume at that top. I think it's great for longer hair. I mean, you can see mine is in between chest and, you know, clavicle. Awesome. I think it's great for longer hair too. It would be more work. Now, if your hair is super short, obviously these aren't going to work for you. If you do have a shorter kind of look, but you do have some longer layers in the back here where you can kind of poof up, then, you know, these would be ideal for you to work with that. If even if you aren't like really a blow dryer for your hair, you just kind of let it air dry, or you wear it curly, or, you know, etc. If you have a bang, these are great for a bang. How I did mine is I used this one, and I just rolled it up in my brush, and then I took my blow dryer and just circled my brush around to give it the kind of flip effect. You can do it under, you know, same thing. But yeah, now I've done my ramble. That's all I can think to say right now. But honestly, you guys, these brushes are so awesome. I'm so happy with them. And just, once again, I just want to stress that I have used so many of these brushes before. You know, I mean, people's opinions obviously do matter, even if they don't have anything to base them on, you know, because everyone, you can tell by your first impression how you like something. But I just want, you know, I just want to stress that I am a hairstylist. I mean, this is my job. My job is to use brushes on people. So I would totally recommend these. I used these at work the first day that I got them. When I got them in the package in the mail, I took them to work. I used them on clients. Clients loved them. I loved them. I had somebody even ask me where I got them, you know, a client that I worked on. So please, please, please check these out. These are brushlove.com. And if you have any questions on them, let me know. They also have a ton of other brushes on there. I think they also have like makeup brushes. They have mirrors, I saw. Stuff like that. So check it out, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys.